What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games. And today, I'm just going to ramble on and talk about character SP conversion, which is coming the 16th. Okay, so the anniversary date. Okay, now remember that will be in the United States. That's going to be the 15th at 11 p.m. New York time, 8 p.m. California. So just under a week away. I will be live for that. Again, I have to work. I'm sure. Yeah, that's definitely a work night. So it will be not a super long stream, hour to an hour and a half. But I'm pretty excited, and this is just the update notice for the anniversary. Who knows what else we're going to get. But specifically, we're going to talk about SP conversion badges for characters. Now, I don't know if they call... It's SP conversion chips for units, I believe. So... it's going to be it's going to be badges for characters. They told us in the live stream it would be two different resources. So these are, I don't know, these are pretty big. All right, characters will be able to undergo SP conversion and level up to level 100. Now, I thought this was going to be, I just went through, I didn't really care about this that much during the live stream. I'm like, okay, it's good. Who cares? I thought it was just going to add generic passive abilities, like a 5% stat boost or something like that. I did not realize that it was adding character skills. So once again, my apology to, I believe it was Curveski that I was like, maybe not shouting down in Discord, but like, bro, they're just giving generic upgrades to these things. They're not adding skills. Apparently they are. Now, specific characters will learn new character skills and abilities. Now, these could be just generic, like every attack unit learns this. You know, it could just be 15% attack for a turn. Durability units get 15% defense for a turn. Support units get like, 15% something, or like +1 range, 100% accuracy for one turn. It could be that simple, and that would still be good. Okay, and then they'll probably just give 5% stat buffs. It could be that lower rarity characters get more, because right now, like, I'm going to assume, I'm making this assumption that you're only going to want to use these on SSR character. SSR characters, SSR pilots. I'm going to say pilots more often. I hate the term character. I'm going to assume that they will be better because they are going to have more skills and abilities. But if they add more than one, so if you take an R pilot and add a rare pilot gets one skill and one upgrade, an SR pilot gets what, 2 abilities and 1 skill, I believe, and then SSRs get 2 skills and 3 abilities. I believe I believe that's the same for all of them. If they actually make that up to like R and SR characters, and maybe, the SSRs are the ones that won't get an extra skill or ability or whatnot, that would be a different story. But I can't see them giving unique things to all of the lower things. So even if they do give them extra skills and abilities, I would imagine they would be small and generic, which will work out for some. But anyway, I just want to it's going to be a lot bigger than I thought. I really wasn't that key into it, but it is going to make, I think, possibly one of the best uses will be for SSR units that don't have their own pilot. I think maybe the best use will be picking one suit and kind of, now you could interchange them, but I think you're going to want to think about one suit and make one pilot. So UR's all, well, okay. Actually, ultimate development units might be the first target. Whatever you have max limit broken, done the ultimate development, that 3 million capital. I forget what the term for that is, for that ultimate upgrade on the ultimate units. If you've done that, I would imagine that one of your first priorities should be a good pilot for it. That's a whole video right there that I'll have to do some research. But yeah, SSR pilots that will be the best for the ultimate development units. But right now, I just want to take a quick look at... I pulled up on the database I know that the number one thing that my Discord is always talking about is not that. Let me see. What do I want? Are Sway and Chance Step. Those are the really cool, fun ones. Why am I not? What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Okay. Just it being screwy. All right. So this is... I'm not going to go into detail way too much. Okay. But, so for example, these are all the pilots with Sway. All right. They're all SSR or higher. So, again, you know, if you're in abilities like Sway and Chance Step, second Chance Step, they're all SSR and higher. One small exception. They're all SSR and higher. I can't see them adding Sway to lower rank units. I don't think that's an ability they're going to give, or skill rather. I don't think it's a skill they're going to give to everything, and I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to go through every crap R and SR pilot and give them specific things. That's just, these games don't do that, okay? I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, don't count on them giving broken abilities to R and SR. Not broken, but, like, good ability. I think they're going to be passive. I think everything will get a, you know, a type-specific one-turn buff. Something like that. I think it's going to be really basic, okay? But let's look at Sway, all right? So, all right, these are... So, all the URs, they don't really... You can't really... By the way, this is on the database, okay? You can categorize... You can look things up by skill, ability, weapon effect. I haven't really messed with that much. But, like, you know, this is a basic one. A first one we're all going to want to look at is Machu, okay? So Machu already has Sway, second Chance Step. Okay, most of us have... What day one players didn't SP convert their G-Quoks? Which one of us? Like, I'm not saying that it was a mistake not to. I'm just pointing out we all did. Okay, we all did. All right. So this is, you know, she's. I mean, we're all gonna SP convert her, I'm sure. I mean, G-Quoks. I don't know if G-Quoks is still holding up, but I don't know. I see this being a really good first target. Now, grant her second Chance Step only works on G-Quoks units. But that's going to... Oh, and protagonist. Sorry. No. Sorry, it has to be both of those. It has to be both of those. We're definitely going to get more units for that. I don't know how relevant she'll be in the future, but... You know, if you've already SP converted G-Quoks, she's probably something that you'll look at. You know, so... Let me see. This is another one... I can't remember his name. Chaliable. Okay. He's got Sway. Alright. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, these are all Sway pilots. This one's less exciting to me, but Sway is still a great skill. So if you're prioritizing that, these are good ones. And then these are different tabs because there's different tags in the database for the different Chance Steps. But so this is the banner SSR that we just got. This is in all the... He's going to be in all the general pools now. Saisaishi, any G Gundam suit, he will be able to get the extra Chance Step in. So, yeah, and then any mobile trace system, which is all the relevant units in G Gundam, I think. Maybe this excludes, like, Dark Gundam or something. I'm not sure. But that's just accurate as evasion 7%. You know, that's good, but it's not like, oh man, I can't use them without Gundam Fighter level 3. But yeah, so anything in G Fighter, he's going to get his extra Chance Step. By the way, I actually, just going through content, like clearing things out, events and stuff like that. This guy on Domon, look, you don't always need, like, not every map requires Domon's like ridiculously stupid damage. You put this on Burning Gundam, now he's a triple attack unit with boost critical and melee boost. So I believe on Domon that gives his EX attack an 80% crit chance because it has an inherent 50%, I believe. And then increase it. So he's still going to do some decent damage as Domon. Now, I'm not saying that that's necessarily like a hot tip for like Eternal Road and stuff, but like going through content casually, even without SP conversion, put Saisaishi and Burning Gundam, see how that looks. This is another chance step unit. This is dude came with Dantalion. So he can be a triple step unit in any Iron-Blooded Orphan suit. He's got high speed, which is nice, and sway. So this guy, if you like Iron-Blooded Orphans, if there's anything good in that, he's a great ranged unit for that. So, well, I mean, this one comes with his own, so not a heck of a lot of choices there, but maybe in the future. I don't know which of those are. This is IBO Gecko. I don't know anything about that. So he's got some interesting, so not quite as flashy, but it's another triple step pilot. This is my exception when I said these are all SSR and higher. I missed this, but apparently there was an SR SD Gundam. So, you know, he pilots his own Gundam. You know, they're linked. So he actually has extra chance step. So you could... I actually don't even know if you could SP convert the SD things. I'm not sure how that works. But, yeah, Musha Gundam, you know, you could do it on him too. Maybe. This one, okay. This might be actually one of my my favorites, just because this is Gundam Wing. So, I don't even know if we have any. Like, there's not a lot of Gundam Wing pilots, I don't think. I know she's not the only one, but there's not a lot. This could be, you know, there is a Gundam Wing Ultimate unit. Now, it's a support type, and she's attack type, so maybe not a perfect match, but, you know, she's got high speed, attack burst, increased damage, increased range. So, yeah, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I don't know what we have for attack type wing right now. I know that she doesn't have to go in an attack type, but, yeah, so a triple step for wing units there. And then, yeah, so we've got Machu. So, again, there's a lot of other things. That's just like the first things that I thought of are the chance step pilots and sway pilots. But this is, yes, searching through skills on the database. So, what if we want... Let me just get rid of all these here. If we want HP... Okay, so that's... That only... HP repair 50%. You could do that on the... This is... What? Night Gundam. That's... Yeah, that's from the event. So I missed this one. A lot of you guys probably have this maxed out in your box. So you could make him a bit better. You couldn't put it on other units. And that's, again, assuming that it works on the things. But let's see HP repair level 2. Okay, so now we've got George here that just came out. You got a few other things. Oh, what's this chick? Did she have anything cool? Yeah, extra support defense. That's still just the standard one. So, like, she's fine. I don't know. Oh, so, yeah, they're all durability types. But skill. So, what's, Oh, and then abilities as well. Let me see. What's the defense? What's the defense one called? Let's see. Is this support defense? No. What do they call it when you get an extra defense? All right, I'll probably end it after this, but this is crap. Sorry, sometimes my bookmark for this just stops working, and I don't know why, because then a link will work, but... Chibbity. Okay. Support defense level 1. Okay. I think that probably won't be it. No, that's not it. Okay, so when she's in a Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, she gets an extra defense proc. So, again, I'm pretty sure that double defending, I'll call it, is pretty rare. So she gets the extra support proc there for any Seed Destiny unit. The Char, this is the one that we got for free a while ago. So this is so Gundam and G-Quux. I think G-Quux. I think all G-Quux is. Oh no, that's probably. That's okay. So it only works on Gundam suits that are in G-Quux. So. No, that's a series. Okay, just find it real quick. Is it all the way down? No. Okay. All right, so right now that only works on exactly 2 suits. Let me see. All right, who's this dude? This is, I think this is the new one, right? This dude works for any unicorn. Okay. Unicorned, yeah, so I mean, you probably want this on tanks, but... Alright. And Chibbity. Yep. Alright, so Chibbity, yeah. Let me see. So... I mean, Chibbity was already one that I was interested in. Series. G Gundam. It's probably fighter, right? Yeah, mobile fighter, G Gundam. Let's just say durability type. So I mean, yeah, he could work in any of these. The Burning Gundam from the from the development map. I don't know how good he will be. Let me see. Goes up to range 4. Decrease beam weapon power by 25%. Decrease special weapon power by 25%. So, well, that's range 1 to 2. It's hard to tell. I don't know if he hits well at all. But yeah, you know, some decent options for tanks there from G Gundam. So, anyway, that's enough of my rant. So, this is a big one. Guy in the comments, if you guys have any interesting ideas for what pilots you think could be like, no, this one's going to be amazing. You got to check out this one. I would love to hear it. So yeah, and like I said, you know, I don't know, it just like, I almost think Chibbity would be better in Rose. I think Rose is a better thing. I'm still thinking about like the best things, but you guys let me know what pilots you think are going to be important to SP Convert. This is really interesting. Yeah, we're gonna find out next week. So good luck, and I'll be back with more for you soon, guys.